Yo, 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 it's that time again. Locker room talk, my favorite time of day. Today's questions come from my lovely promo team at EMI Records, so this could get interesting. Let's see what we got in the hopper. With a brand new baby on the way, which gets finished first, the Mustang or the truck? Ooh, I got a 78 F100 that got the motor tore down right now. I think it gets priority though. When I get time, I want to finish that. What are 5 things you know now that you didn't know before Ryder was born? I don't know, not to get mushy-gushy, but everybody says, oh, you don't know until you have a kid. I guess it's kind of true. I love a little guy. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I bought a hot rod when he was born, and like that Mustang, and most people are selling their stuff when they have a baby, so I've got a good wife. Which promo rep is the worst driver? Oh, man. I haven't ridden with Jackie yet, I don't think. Let's see. I think Trudy's on up there, probably the best. I would say Krennic, but he knows how to parallel park really well because he's from New York and he knows all that. He's a really good city driver. Shoot, Jimmy. I don't know. Jimmy, I'm putting it on you, brother. You're the worst driver on EMI. If you could have one car for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably a 2002 Ford Excursion with a 7.3 diesel. I mean, that would be a very capable vehicle, and you could put kids and whatnot in it, you know. So that would probably be it. An 02 or 03. I think they made a few in 03, 7.3 diesels. Okay. Best snack food on the bus, Pringles. I love Pringles. They used to be made in Jackson, Tennessee, where I'm from, but I don't know where they're made. I think Cincinnati. I don't know.
Flavor?
Original, OG. I like sour cream and onion too, but I don't know. I keep it simple. Kiss, baby. Have you learned to always carry jumper cables with you? Yeah. Man, okay, so we did some, what was that for? The CMAs, where all the radio guys are, we go in a room and we just talk to all the radio stations, the lovely radio stations. We love you guys. But Luke Bryan was in front of me, and we all walk out, and it's one of those deals where you valet your car, and my little 89 Mustang, notchback, 4-banger. I was going to put a motor in it, you know, yada, yada, yada. And they left the key on. So we all happened to walk out of the building at the same time, and there's Luke Bryan, and my car's just clicking, and they're all laughing, and he's like, is he okay? And I felt really, really stupid. So, yeah, I carry jumper cables. Who's the best of all time, Michael or LeBron? It ain't even close, MJ. I will say LeBron is a freak athlete, but so is MJ. So I give it MJ. I think he's probably got a little more dog in him. If they were going one-on-one, I think MJ would want a little more. All right, which 80s country Sex Panther would you rather fight in a cage match? T.G. Shepherd or Eddie Raven? I think I could pull Eddie Raven down by his hair. Who needs you? I've got Mexico. If you look at the album cover of that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Eddie Raven. I think that's Eddie Raven. I might have that mixed up. But I love T.G. Shepherd. Got to do a show with him in Huntington, Tennessee at the Dixie Performing Arts Center. And man, what a cool guy. What's your deal with peacocks? I just want something a little, you know, people say you got to peacock a little. You know, I just like seeing them when I drive up. That's my dream, is to have like 4 to 6 of them. And when I drive up every time, I'm just going to train them fan out, you know. Fan out. Name one country song from the 80s and one from the 90s that you haven't covered but you'd like to. 80s, You Can Dream of Me by Steve Wariner. 90s, That's As Close As I'll Get to Loving You by Aaron Tippin, who's swole as all get out. The dude, Jack, I think he's on steroids. I'm just kidding. There I go again. Who's your favorite rep? Man, they're really trying to get down to it. I love them all the exact same. It's like, they're kind of like my children, and I know they think I'm like their children, but it's actually the other way around. Okay, here we go. Out of 100 free throws, how many would you make? 82. Are there any rap songs that you know 100% of the words? Blowing Like Green by PLP. That's kind of like it's a kind of a West Tennessee special, but if you hadn't heard Blowing Like Green by PLP, it's really good. It's on the YouTube. It's on the interwebs. If I were in the market for the greatest car from the 70s, the 70s just sucked because of the gas embargo. So in 72, they started cutting all the power down. So you had these massive motors. Cadillac had a 500 cubic inch motor in their Cadillacs, and it made like 138 horsepower. So we're talking sad times. But I will say, from the 70s, if I could have any car, it would be the Trans Am, Smokey and the Bandit, T-Top. Last one. What's the last thing you searched for to buy online? More specifically, what kind of car would your wife not allow in the driveway? I've got a great wife. I'm real good at justifying things. It's a skill I've developed, and I've got a great wife, so I don't know if she'd about let me take anything home. But the last thing I searched for to buy online, y'all know those LED bars you can get? They're really, really bright. You put on your car. I got those to wire into our family vehicle just because we travel on country roads a lot at night, and there's a lot of deer and stuff. So I bought that thing, $30 on Amazon, and I'm probably going to wire it up right after this video. So that's another Locker Room Talk. Holla at your boy, Lil Carl 731. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time.